Hey, welcome back to another episode of Tarot Investigation with your girl, Shannel. Now, we're going to jump into an NBA style investigation, somewhat of a welfare check on Mr. Morant. As you know, he's the NBA player. I guess franchise player, baby. That baby making money, $230 million over there with the Memphis Grizzlies. Okay, give it up for this baby. And so we're going to check it up on him today to see, is everything okay? Because he posted a cryptic message on his, I think, IG. You know, I saw it on Twitter. Where somebody had posted what he had did. Then I went over to his IG. I think he had deleted it by then. You know, no, he didn't. By the time I seen it, but then it's deleted now. But it said, "Love you, mom. Love you, dad." And then he said, "Bye." Now on Twitter they were saying he was saying bye to the NBA, but to me, what I saw is he was saying bye to the media. He was saying bye to not just really social media, because he was talking to the media. They had a mic up to his phone and he was saying bye to them. So let's just do a welfare check to see if he's okay. I kind of saw, because I don't like to read articles per se no more when it comes to my readings now. I just want to do my readings, then I go and see, what did I just say, girl? Did somebody else say it? Then I check. But I did kind of breeze, and I saw, when I pulled up this picture that somebody put in fine print that he's fine. And then I looked at the bottom to see who it's from, and they said Shannon Sharp and the other guy, Chip, or something like that he worked with. I'm like, who's going to trust him? Like, I'm not going to trust him, because you were just trying to fight this baby on the court the other day till you found out he got a daddy. Okay, so, girl. So let's check on Ja and make sure everything's okay. And what can we do to help him out? So let's jump straight into it. Divine angels, if you will, please give me the best cards from this deck to give us a insight on the welfare of Morant currently. Thank you. We just need to know what's the welfare of Mr. Morant. Because y'all know I'm out here looking for a second favorite basketball player. And so far, Mr. Morant got the skills to pay the bills, baby. Okay? He got the skills to make me come out and watch and see what's going on. Okay? But, girl, I ain't going to Memphis. No, ma'am. I ain't going over there to Memphis. Okay? Even though I love me some Memphis and, born and raised. Born, but not quite raised, but born. But, no. Oh. I ain't going over there. Okay, I ain't going back that way, period. Hey, so let's move on. So, let's pull some cards right now. Oh, Mr. Morant is being lazy right now. He chilling, okay? Probably not communicating, not talking to nobody. So, that's a good thing. He's sitting back, chilling, being lazy, not doing nothing. Okay, a well-deserved mental break. That's what I would think that's going on. So, he's just chilling, kicking back, drinking drinks. Baby probably got him a glass of wine or pina colada or something. Nothing too bad. I see a fruit there on the side. He just kicked back. Now, around him, everything is not perfect. I do see there's shattered glass. Okay, maybe he ain't cleaned up, okay, in a couple of days. But for the most part, he's just sitting chilling. Okay, that's what I'm seeing with laziness. Next, we got some healing going on here. Okay, maybe some healing. I don't know if he needs some healing from the basketball court. Was he, healing his injuries? I see healing also. This could be a spiritual healing. This could also be, just some type of therapy. Because I see his hands over his head and hands over his stomach. Probably going to the doctors, getting everything checked up. His well-being. So that's good. So we got some healing here going. Either way go, he got hands on him. Okay. Next, we got playfulness. Now, that's in reverse, which means he probably ain't playing around no more. He's taking things seriously. Okay, everybody will be happy to know that. He's not just jumping around being a clown no more. He's starting to take things more serious. Okay. Also, we got change in reverse as well. You're going to see a change in him from what you saw before. Okay. I see this change in reverse. So, it's giving me a 180. So that's good, y'all. Y'all wanted that. So he out there getting healing. He's doing what he needs to do. Okay. Next, we got intensity in reverse, which means he's slowing down. He's not moving too fast, doing too much. Okay. Period. So hopefully, he's not going to be more impulsive. He's going to think more. He felt like with this red card, he was raised better than that. So he's like, he's going to do better and be better. So the intensity is in reverse. So he ain't going to come out full throttle. But then we got existence. Okay, he on a solo journey right now. He's by himself. Seems like, with this purple card, thinking about what he done. Seems like he's thinking about what he's done, especially when it follows up under this healing. So the laziness and the intensity, the slowing down of the intensity falls up on the laziness. So he's slowing down, maybe even with what he say, even, slowing down with his, his movements. Not moving so much, not being so impulsive, thinking more before you do. Okay? Because when you at the risk of losing 200 million, baby, no ma'am, we gotta rethink it. We gotta rethink our action, and only he can change that. Okay? So it seems like he's doing that. He by himself, he alone. Seems like he ain't with all the friends and all the people. It's like he turned into a divine source. So that's a good thing. Okay, a lot of isolation, maybe even crying, tears. Feeling lonely, feeling isolated. Probably feeling left out there, feeling out there by itself. That make me want to cry for him, because when I pulled this little picture up, girl, I barely could look at him without breaking down a little. I ain't cried, but I almost did, girl. I felt it coming up. I said, come on, I got to be a spiritual G today. Okay, I got a job to do. Let me check on him. But, I feel like he's not, it's not like he's sitting there not shedding some tears, okay? It's a serious matter for him right now. So he's in a lot of isolation. Next, we got originalness, okay? So he's trying to be original, come out, I guess, being more original, baby. Probably outside more, nature, probably taking more walks alone by itself. This baby on a spiritual journey, because we got the mind. Okay, he got a lot to think about. A lot is going on in his head right now. A lot of things, girl, a lot of dynamites here. So he get his moments of going back and forth, of crying, getting angry, probably praying. So he going through a lot. I don't know what done happened behind the scenes to got this man going through so much emotions, especially at a young age. It's like the world is putting so much responsibility on his shoulder, putting so much on him. It's like, I get it, but it's like y'all acting like, some people acting like he about to make their family rich, okay? And I guess it's the promise of it. I see that, but don't put it on his shoulder. Take some of that off his shoulder and put it on your own, okay? But right now he bearing it all in his head and his mind. Okay, moment to moment, like I said, he have his moments to moments where he just being fine, probably just sitting still, got his shades on because he been crying, trying to heal. Okay, I see he got hands on him. People are trying to heal him. If not people, he have spiritual guidance. It's a slowing down for him. A lot of isolation, walking alone, getting one with nature, moment to moment, going from anger maybe to sadness. But it's a journey for him. He's on this journey, a solo journey. Then we got that rebel. Okay, we got that rebel energy. He got to break the chains of that. To be where he want to be on the next level that he want to be, that he planned to be. He got to break those chains, those rebel chains, baby. And so to break those chains, you got to break some ties. Other than, what are those chains? Those links, that's links back to maybe your community, to your friends, links back to maybe some family, links back to some beliefs, link back to some generational curses, link back to a lot of things that form who you see today, this person that you see today. But you also see him breaking these chains, okay? Being enlightened, for sure. Okay? He beyond the illusions. Come on now. Mr. Morant over there growing up, baby. He going through a lot. Okay, I want to know what's causing all this stress. I know what's causing all this stress, but what did they say to make this come about? Okay, that he's seeing beyond the illusions what he need to see. Okay, especially seeing his friend flash that camera on him real fast and then put it down real fast. It's like, bruh, we saw you look at him flash it, then put it down like you doing something. No, you just did something worse. You just made things worse. You just want him to be down here ashy and dusty just like you. Okay? But that'll never be. Okay? Because Jah got hands on him. Divine hands. He got support. He got family. Okay? He taking this needed time. You got to get rid of these toxic toxic people that you call family, which are your friends. Some people are not your real friend. Some people, it's not enough for them to come in and sharing your dreams and aspirations and sharing your fortune by just being next to you. It ain't enough for that sometimes. Sometimes they try to take you down. So Jah at the point that he's seeing beyond the illusions, beyond the bullshit. Okay, let's keep it real. Okay, next we got compromise. You got to compromise something. You got to let something go. Okay, and what you thought was part of you, you got to let something go. Okay, you got to make some type of compromise to be where you want to be. And what is that compromise? What are you willing to compromise? Okay, because some things that you compromise are going to make you better. Okay, but then at the same time, you don't want to compromise your integrity. So you got to stand for something. Okay, so let's see what else. But it's a postponement, okay? He's just looking at the team playing. He on the outside looking in of his own life. He got to really think some things. So he really doing a whole lot of isolation by himself, going through the motions, okay? Because he got to find out who the hell he can trust, okay? Who he can talk to, who he got, okay? Who can he trust like this? Okay, that's all you need around you. You got to see beyond this illusion, because everybody in your circle, everybody around you is not for you. Okay, because even the people that you play with, you hang with, been friends with for a long time, do not have the best interest for you. Okay, because they still have that bad boy rebel energy. And sometimes, you go from moment to moments that you enjoy those energy, okay? And you feel like there's something that's, instilled in you. But, baby, you got to see beyond the illusions, okay? So that you can get back to the point of trusting, okay? Who can you trust? Probably nobody. You probably have to eliminate everybody, okay? Because you just never know. Now, let's pull some cards real fast, real quick, that can tie these cards together. What chakras need to be repaired in order for Jah to be this superstar that we see that he is? He really is. Okay, I just seen some highlights here and there. I haven't been following his career. I barely know him. I did a couple of readings, and the last reading, a couple of readings I did on him, I kind of connected with him. I feel like he is a lot of other things that's in this mix that's just beyond who he is. I feel like he genuinely is a good person, good kind of heart with a good soul. Okay, I feel that. But I feel like he got energy around him where he can't see who he truly is. And he got to eliminate some of this negative energy that's around him and take life serious. Because he does have an opportunity of a lifetime that we would not want to see him blow it. Because you get back in the hood and you be hanging out with the dusty ninjas just in the neighborhood that flash the camera on you. Okay, you get back in the hood with them, you already know the hating ain't gonna stop. They'll be happy for a minute that you there, and then next thing you know, they're gonna throw in your face, oh nigga, you thought you was NBA, now you back in the crib, now you back at the house, now you back on the block. They're gonna be the first to throw something back on at you, even if you go back home with them. So you got to leave some of them in the dust. You tried to bring them, okay? All we know is you tried to bring them, and you couldn't bring them, okay? They have to be left back, baby. I'm sorry, okay? If I try to bring you and you can't handle it, you got to go. If you try to bring me back down where you at, that's what you won't be doing. Okay, let me get back to the reading, girl. Let me get back to the reading. Okay, so we're trying to heal him and get him back to where he needs to be so he can be that millionaire player that we all know him to be. How can he get back there? What does he need to heal? Okay, it's a lot. Okay, but we're going to take the cards that came out here because right now it's perfection here. Okay, trying to please everybody. Okay, and don't know who he is in the inside. Okay, on the outside, trying to have this solid foundation, this perfect type of reputation, or trying to have that reputation, and then he may not be perfect. Who is? Okay, but either way it goes, it's this perfection type of thing. So that seemed like it's coming from maybe a father, something that maybe his father instilled in him. Keep on doing it, keep on going until you get it right. And now he got this perfection type of mentality. So he also needs to heal his foundation, which is a red card, his red chakra, his root chakra, which means his family, his roots, people who we call his family, people that's around him. He got to, in order to be this perfect specimen that he trained himself to be, you can't have imperfect people, and that may be hard. People don't want to hear it, but it's true. Okay, because you see what imperfect people do to you. Okay, they'll literally drive you crazy trying to hold on to them. Okay, when you really need to be running past them. Okay, because they had the same opportunity, but they wanted to be lazy and sit back, and then they enjoying the fact that you at home sitting back. Okay. Next, we got instincts. Use your instincts, baby. Use your instincts around you, and know who are the wolves and who part of your pack that shouldn't be there. Who part of your team that shouldn't be there. Use your spiritual guidance, because you are the one who got you where you are. Okay, you got to support a team. Okay, your supporting team is your family, your people that's there for you every day, every step of the way. Use your real instincts. Okay, get off the iPhone, log off. Okay, get off social media, which is, I feel like that's what he's doing, and start using your true instincts that's within you. Because again, this card is showing there's something within him that looks so innocent, but it's exterior that he puts on for. Again, instincts within. Go within. Okay, because the world is on your shoulder, literally. So, and you tapping into it. He can tap into it for this healing. So he got to, know who to trust and who he can't trust. Period. Next, we have his heart. Okay, there's something about some trickery that's going on with matters of the heart. With the green, the chakra, the green chakra, the heart chakra. So it feels like there's some trickery going on both parties. Okay, the squirrel trying to trick the dragon trying to trick the squirrel, baby. Okay, but really, who tricking is the squirrel, because the squirrel got a basket full of little tiny nuts, and it ain't even full. It got fake nuts at the bottom. So the little squirrel is really tricking the big dragon. Who's the big dragon? Somebody around you with envy in their heart. That's in your circle, okay? Playing games, being tricked, acting like they're a friend, standing in your path, standing in your way. And it's time to stop playing games. This ain't no game. Your life, your livelihood is not a game. Your money, your green is not a game. Even though you play a game for a living, okay? That's the only games I'm playing. Next, we got a quest. He's on a spiritual quest for sure. And this is a quest that he feel like, this quest right here, you go to your mother or your parent, your parental guidance, and ask for guidance. But sometimes the guidance can be a little off. It can be not what you really need. So therefore, you need to go within, okay? And you need to communicate this. But then sometimes it's not about where you be. It's about who you with. Okay, this also says that. So you got to make a decision. You got to make a decision on this quest that you're on. He's on a quest, but do you have to change location? Do you have to change people? Okay, that's kind of what I'm picking up. Next, we got recovery. Okay, because you are the key, baby. He gonna recover. He gonna make it through this with this purple chakra, which is his third eye. He's gonna see his way through this. And he's going to surround himself with people who are going to be positive, who's going to have his best interest, and he's going to be able to see that, so that the doors continue to open up for him, because he does have a bright future, but his instincts are off, and it's because there was some trickery in his past that threw him off. Okay, again, like Tina Turner, if you wasn't loved properly, even though they gave you the best, they did what they can, but it still may not have been the best for you. Okay, so you got to go and learn a different type of way. Okay, but in the end of the day, you are the key, nobody else. You are the key to your recovery. Next, we got enlightenment. We got the sacral chakra, which is sexual chakra, the sacral chakra close to the pelvic area, which is about his enlightenment. Okay, again, a little boy. This is a little boy still going to a mother. This is a little boy going to a father for enlightenment. And asking questions. And they can either give you the enlightenment that you need because they've been doing it, or you can see that you got to go within to get your enlightenment, because they seem like they just sitting there almost giving you I don't know, and then again they sometimes giving you the answer, but they giving you the freedom to choose. Okay. And at the end of the day, he confused. Okay. But in this confusion, you will find yourself, because you are surrounded by the divine, and in that way you won't be confused. You confused because you was leaning on the physical, you were leaning on people, okay, when really you got to lean on your own true understanding. And once you do that, then the fog clears and you realize there wasn't really fog after all. There was a covering, a protection for you, okay. You wasn't really left out in the cold. Somebody was always there with you at all times. It just wasn't the people that you physically depended on. Okay? Because at the end of the day, once you get a certain age, you got to physically depend on yourself. And for some kids, they got to depend on themselves at a young age. So let's just make sure, is he okay? Is his overall health okay with the tarot? And then I think we're good. I think he's on a spiritual journey. It's a solo journey, so he's doing right to spend it alone. So he got to log off. And he's saying he loves his parents. It seems like he's not going to be around them. So it seems got the Queen of Pentacles, a woman over the age of 25, dark eyes, dark hair, professional business, domineering. Okay, it's always a dominant woman that's in his life, that's in his readings. Okay, this time this woman is showing up as the Queen of Pentacles. Again, she's over the age of 25. She got dark eye, dark hair. She's about professional. She's about the business. Okay. Let's see what she all about. Okay, we got this young woman, 25 years old, student, male or female. So it seems like it could possibly be either some type of female manager or mother. Seems like this is his sister here. A student, a female, a male. Okay, then we got this King of Pentacles, a man to 25 years old. Okay, blue eyes, fair to brown hair, gentle, emotional, shy. Two of Wands, a short journey, a movement to or near waters, and then for a happy home, possible country settling. So it seems like he done left behind his family, or he at home with his family who are completely surrounding him. Mama over there making sure the money good and making sure that he ain't losing no deals. Sister over there making sure that she giving him the love. She giving him, she making sure that she keeping up her end of the deal with opportunities. She's like she playing a part. We got the King of Cups, the daddy. He said he there. He being gentle, shy, and emotional, baby. He said he there with the cup and the love, the support. Okay. They all in the house together giving him what he need. Okay. Planning his next step, helping him through this. Okay. So he got the support of the family. Seems like they surrounding him. And even if he at the end right here seems like he even moving away from them, it's not because of something they are lacking or not doing, because they are definitely there supporting him. It seems like what he's going so that he can have the happiness. But I see a whole happy home, a happy family. I see ones all around him, a complete solid family. I see him still having opportunities. He's still touching opportunities. His hands are still on it. The world is literally still in his hands. But the thing is, he got to turn his back on something. Something has to be taken away from the equation. Okay, it's going to leave him confused. It's going to change his world up a lot. Okay, it's lonely at the top, they say. But the thing about Ja, you got a supporting family, and really that's all you need. So that's going to be the reading for Mr. Ja Morant. Okay, he's in the process of healing. So good for him. I wish him the best. Catch me on the next one. I'll talk to you later. Bye.